Hello again everyone. Today we're going to be going over the 4 fairy souls located within the Glacite Tunnels update. Without any further ado, let's launch right into this. Of the 3 new fairy souls included with this update, 2 can be found just by running around the Dwarven base camp and the Glacite Tunnels, and 1 can be found within a very specific Glacite mineshaft. The first 2 are fairly easy to get, however. The first one is located within the Dwarven base camp, in this building with the dinosaur skull on it. Heading inside, you can see Dr. Stone over here, and heading behind her, we can see the trademark mossy cobblestone or mossy stone brick. And as you can see, there is a fairy soul back there. That is the first of 3. For the second fairy soul, we're going to have to head into the Glacite Tunnels. From the building that we just came out of, we head this way. Eventually, we stumble upon a giant frozen lake. You're going to have to break the top layer, although usually there is a little area you can jump inside, and you'll see an area with some Super Boom TNT destructible walls. Just use the Super Boom on the wall, you'll be able to head inside and get the fairy soul. For the third fairy soul, starting from the base camp, you're going to want to head up to this top layer. Then you're going to follow me on screen now. Heading over to this weird looking Glacite Tunnels area, you can hop up onto this little track. You can just take the steps or you can just jump up there. Next, you're going to head behind all of this Glacite and dig through this wall. The digging will take a little bit, but behind it there is a fairy soul. And here is the third fairy soul. For the final fairy soul, you're going to need to head into a Glacite mineshaft. These spawn pretty rarely, and there is a specific type of mineshaft you're going to need to get in order to get the fairy soul. For the third fairy soul, the Glacite mineshaft with it looks exactly like this, with these winding hallways, this big gate, and an entrance to a frozen corpse. The fairy soul can be found down at the middle of this well, and it is the only place in which this third fairy soul spawns. It's entirely RNG whether you get this specific mineshaft or not, but once you do get it, you can hop in and grab the soul. Overall, aside from the fairy soul obtained by going into the Glacite mineshafts, the majority are fairly easy to gather. At the end of the day though, my name's Derailious, thank you so much for watching this video till the end, and look to the future fellas, I'll see you then.